Alright. I'm back again. Alright. And I'm just gonna get right into this this whole thing, right? And say that I'm reacting to another video. But here this is fantastic hip hop on why this rapper defended Drake and is getting clowned for it. And if you don't know, if you don't know who's he referring to in Skepta, if you don't know him, he's a UK rapper that me personally I don't listen to. That's not my cup of tea. You feel me? But if you don't know, Skepta got on Ebro's show and basically just said how you feel about the whole beef. But I'm not gonna get into in depth with that. You feel me? Alright. And I'm not gonna get into it so too in depth in that. So yeah, let's see what he got to say. Let's get it.
Now currently, we are witnessing one of the most ridiculous and pathetic debates that hip-hop culture has ever seen, and of course, it all centers around Drake, and specifically, it's seeming like more and more every day that from his fans to his moles in the media to his own OVO crew, that there is an active group of people in hip-hop who are trying to go into the history books of the genre and revise narratives in order to make Drake not just look like the winner or bigger person in his beef with Kendrick Lamar, but to redefine what competition in hip-hop has meant for nearly 50 years. And now at this point...
right off the bat, bro. Right off the bat, he's just spitting some bullshit. Cause we ain't doing that. We're not doing that. He's saying, look, he's saying that we're trying to change the narrative and rewrite history. Which we don't. No, we don't, bro. That's just bullshit right there. I swear he just talking out his ass right now, bro. We don't do that. We are not doing that, bro. If anything, y'all are doing that. You and everybody else are doing that. When y'all make videos like this, bro. I swear, bro.
Every day online, from Big Act to OVO Mal to the Drake stans who can't get over the fact that he lost. I don't know if people are actually starting to believe the narratives that they have been spewing out about the fact that Drake was a victim and that Kendrick took the beef too far, because as rappers and people who are not attached to Drake but are big players in the industry have revealed their thoughts on the beef between Drake and Kendrick, the sentiments we are starting to hear now are just absolutely ridiculous and crush the very spirit and DNA of everything hip-hop culture has ever stood for. And now the most recent big name to come out in hip-hop and seemingly defend Drake and give his stans more fuel in their effort to revise what went down is none other than UK rapper Skepta. And now in a recent interview he did with Ebro, the two were talking about the Kendrick and Drake beef and its implications on hip-hop, and what Skepta went on to say surprised a lot of people because he said that the beef was actually bad for hip-hop. And now before we get into why he made this ridiculous take, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button, it helps me out a ton. And with that said now, the main two reasons why Skepta said this battle put a stain on the entirety of the genre was, first off, because in his eyes, the disses that Kendrick and Drake were throwing out went way too far, and while Skepta sounded like he was calling out both of them for doing this at first, he specifically addresses Kendrick as being the one who broke the boundaries, as he said that when he heard one of Kendrick's diss tracks specifically, he just realized how much anger there was going into all of this, and just how deep into his bag of insults Kendrick was willing to go to tear down Drake. And then on top of this, and seemingly as a result of these disses being so serious and vain in his eyes, Skepta says that things were taken so far and such serious claims were made that they hurt not just their own reputations but other rappers' abilities to work with major corporate entities and brands. And now after Skepta said all of this, Drake fans just continue to run rampant with this narrative that Kendrick Lamar won this beef by breaking the rules of competition in hip-hop and by pretty much cheating, which is ridiculous and also just ignores the fact that Drake was the one who made this personal in the first place.
Nah, that ain't true, bro. What? Y'all, it was always, look, I swear, he just be talking out his ass, bro. Why the fuck is he saying this? Cause no, he didn't start, look, Drake didn't start shit. It was already personal because of Kendrick, bro. And I'm saying this as kind of a fan of Kendrick. He started it. He's only saying how he felt. Drake, that is. Drake was saying how he felt, bro. I swear, the dumbassery is just real, bro. I swear, bro.
And Kendrick warned him multiple times that if Drake pushed it any further, he was gonna go even harder, and Drake kept going and going. But despite all of these facts, people just took what Skepta said. And even big names in hip-hop media like DJ Academics acted like he had a point, as he also said that beefs like these could hurt rappers' chances of having major brand deals. And now what I have to say to all of this is that this is one of the most insufferable conversations we have ever had in hip-hop, and what this has become is the most pathetic way to try and ever save and course correct someone's own name and reputation, and of course Drake, because first off, to quickly address Skepta's point about rappers losing out on working with brands because of this beef, which is going to ultimately hurt their bottom line at the end of the day, while maybe there is a world and a reality where this could have been true, if you just spend a second looking online and see what has been going on since the Kendrick and Drake beef, you would quickly find out that Kendrick Lamar is playing in an event called the Super Bowl, which last time I checked is the single biggest marquee cultural event in all of America, as it is the most watched thing on television.
And yeah, I as much of a dumbass that he sounds, it's true. He's Kendrick's about to headline the Super Bowl, which I'm happy for him. I congratulate him for that, but yeah, the shit that he said about Drake is not it, alright? And I don't get why Skepta's getting backlash for what he said on Ebro. Like, I just don't get it, alright?
Television every single year, and it is pulling in nearly a third of the entire US population in viewership. And with all the eyes on this event, it is also the single most funded event by brands, as everyone wants their name on something related to the Super Bowl, or companies want commercials that will give them the most exposure they will get all year. So if literally not millions, but an estimated $20 billion goes into an event where outside of the actual football game being played, the halftime performer who is...
Yeah, a little on sidebar, I hope my hometown team, the Detroit Lions, I hope they go all the way this year, but that's off topic. So yeah, back to this dumbass. What this motherfucker's saying, bro.
Kendrick Lamar is the face of. I think this whole argument about taking down names and hurting hip-hop's chances to grow and get on bigger stages is just absolutely false. And it's blatantly ignoring the facts of what we have seen, because in all honesty, aside from what Kendrick did this year and all of the success he has seen from it, no rapper has been pushing their status forward this much in terms of the brands that they are teaming up with or the doors that they are kicking down. So for Skepta to literally say that what Kendrick did closed a door on the rest of everyone else is just misinformed and incorrect, as what he has done is clearly the exact opposite. As now Kendrick is really showing the world just how far hip-hop can make it under the right circumstances. And now to Skepta's next point about Kendrick's claims towards Drake just going way too far and going against the very nature of what hip-hop stands for as an entity and art form, even more than the first comments, this is just a blasphemous thing to say, as it is ignoring 50 years of musical history, and just fails to recognize what has defined every single rap battle over the years, which has been the most scathing disses you can possibly throw out. And obviously when we look at everything Kendrick said about Drake, as the whole trick to beating a rapper in a battle is to take things that are known about their personality and character, and flip them on their head in a way that makes them look bad. Following in the playbook of Ice Cube, Tupac, and so many more, this is exactly...
Look, in here, and right here, I mean, he's going off what y'all say about him. Look, that's all Kendrick did in the battle. You feel me? And I'm still can't get over the fact that he said Drake started all of this. And not and acting like Drake should have listened to Kendrick. Like no. Like no, he didn't, bro. Like that's just, man. I'm look. I swear. Look, I'm ending it right here. I swear. They're just he's just starting shit right now, bro. He is just starting shit right now, bro. Him and everybody else that likes to sit in front of a fucking camera and just say all this about Drake, like he's in the wrong for everything. But that's all you got to say. Alright, I know the video. I just can't take look. So yeah, I'm done. I'm done reacting to this motherfucker. I'm just not going for it, bro. But yeah, I hope y'all like the video, and I hope you subscribe if you messing with what I'm saying right now, bro. Cause I'm not like him. You feel me? I'm not like him or any of these other people that like to throw dirt on somebody's name and drag them through the mud just because they did something wrong. I'm not one of those. Like for real, you ain't gonna get any more realer things anywhere else. Heck, not even deleted, which I'm gonna react to in the next video. So stay tuned, be safe, make right decisions, and yeah, peace.